Yo, what's up, guys? I'm back. Yeah. Yesterday I uploaded my video about my first draft league, but I decided that one isn't enough, so I've joined like three. I'll get into the other one later. And here's my draft for the second one for the Bun Draft League. I had this for a while, and I kind of forgot. I kind of blanked on it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I had to relook to remind myself what I chose. Have bad memory, but I'm sure everything will be fine. Yeah. First, I got Alola Ninetales. That was my very first pick because I thought, well, Aurora Veil is going to be very fun. Aurora, Aurora Veil Blizzard. That's kind of what I usually use, and I usually just use that on Smogon in the first place. So it's nothing new, and most people will probably expect that. But just because you can expect something doesn't mean that it's very easily countered by any means. And if so be the case, well, it's not like I'm going to bring it every week, or I'm not expected to. So yeah, that's good. Up next is Alolan Muck. Now, Alolan Muck, very great. Uh, poison, grounded poison, absorb toxic spikes. Can knock off and and can poison opponents with poison touch. Yeah, do that. I can just run that. I can just run that. Suicune. Now, Suicune is Suicune. Like Scald. Does it still have Air Slash? I do not remember. Yeah, it still has Air Slash and it does Ice Beam. And it's basically an all around good one. Calm Mind. Oh, it can also do extreme speed for shenanigans. I have no idea when I'm going to be ever using E-speed. But who knows? Maybe I'll find some use for it. Donphan. Donphan serves the role of Donphan just serves the role of a rapid spinner, and he has 30, so uh most of the time, granted no hazard goes up on my side, he can just come in and rapid spin away hazards. Also, I know if I remember correctly, someone has Gold Angle, so ground earthquake. Granted, they don't bring like air balloon shenanigans. Uh, Unlike I think and you can like does it have knockoff? I can also do knockoff and I short for priority. So yeah, it's very good all around. Rapid spin, all that stuff. Hisuian Lilligant. I think I chose Hisuian Lilligant. I wasn't. I don't remember. I think I chose it because in the event of like a in the event of like in the event of like weather, in case someone like brings like sun because like I could probably use it to abuse sun. Also, a victory dance. I don't worry up on hustle. I really hope that hustle doesn't fail me this time. But yeah. Also, this also it gets healing wish for some reason. I don't know how I'm going to put that to use, but I'm sure I'll figure something out. Esparta's back for round two. Yeah, Esparta's back for round two. What can I say? Floatzel. I think I chose Floatzel because it's one of my absolute favorite ones of all time. Also, I just love running it. I just love flip turtles. Also, it gives me a momentum. It's one of the few momentum I have on my team that isn't like direct button pass. Yeah, flip turn out of bad matchups, and all that stuff, and wave crash. Oricorio. Now, if I remember, Oricorio can Terra, so, but I still got it because I also this was the same thing I realized yesterday. I did not have a fire type. You realize? I think I'm realizing now that I'm looking at it. I really have a pattern of getting the fire types very late into my draft. Yeah, surely I will learn from. I realize that that will matter when I'm going to my next team draft. Uh, yeah. So, but despite being not able to tear, it's pretty good because Revelation Dance Fire. It's Revelation Dance Fire, Quiver Dance, Roost, Roost occasionally, Air Slash, or Air Slash Hurricane, all that fun stuff. Hisuian Sliggoo. What can I say about this? I kind of just got it because it's the okay. And while I'm here, I might as well go over the last three. I kind of got them because uh I used my points very early. Majority of my points very early. I think this was a 90-point Terra League. Yeah, so it's between the last three. I kind of got them late. I got Quaxwell as a rapid spinner in the event that Donphan. I can bring Donphan. Mischievous. Love Mischievous. Um, Probably going to mostly run like something like Eviolite. Will always said it's deceptive. It's deceptively bulky. In certain situations, I don't want. And good and Hisuian Sliggoo. Well, it's a Sliggoo and its stats very good. Not the it's good and it gets the job. And to me, I feel like it will get the job done. And yeah, that's my team for my. That's one of my the two teams I'm going to do because I'm just going to do them one time and save myself all of recording this twice. And my second draft is of the RPA, and in this draft league, it's a national dex draft league. This one I'm going as the Mismax. Remember earlier? Yeah. Uh, this was one of those times I realized that yeah, I don't tend to draft five types, but this one I think I drafted too much. So yeah, I had, if I remember correctly, 120 points now. So yeah, my first was Ogre Upon Fire. I chose Ogre. I didn't choose Ogre Upon Fire. I just loaded it into Showdown differently. The first one I actually got was Chiyu. If I remember correctly, Chiyu was like 17, 18 points. Yeah, it's very high up. Same thing goes for Ogre Upon. Basically, the first half of this team is basically where most of my points go. Chose Chiyu. Chiyu is Chiyu. We see. I've seen the memes. I was originally the reason why I chose most of these guys between Ogrepon, Hysterian Lilligan, Volcanion, and Chiyu was I intended for to go for a Sun team. Was a somewhat Sun team, but yeah, someone else also was going for a Sun team, and they got the Sunsetters before me. Well, they got Torkoal before me, and I think I wanted Ninetales, but at that point I didn't really. I just gave up on it and decided, you know what, I'm just going to work with them without Sun, and I'll figure out something. But it's not all done. Ditto, Ditto. Can't really. There's nothing really to it. Boom, Ditto, finish. Klefki. Klefki is basically my hopeful workaround for my team being extremely weak to ground. Reason being, well, can't really. It's basically my workaround for like speed tiers between Thunderwave. Thunderwave's like very fast mons that I'm not going to like want to go out of my way to speed creep. Also because this is like national decks, crazy mons are here. Yeah. Also, I think it can set up Sunny Day. Can it set up Sunny Day? Yeah, it does get Sunny. It does get Sunny Day in the event that I feel like I want to do that. Also, it's my hazard control because I realized I lack that. So defog, and it can run run dual screens, reflect, light screen, probably. So that's kind of my hazard control, quote unquote. I wouldn't depend on it, but I can work with it. Now lantern. Um, yeah, for I got lantern for waters. I mean, I have Volcanion. I have Volcanion with water absorb for water types already, but that wasn't really enough for me per se. So and also for electric moves. Yeah, also for electric moves. God, don't I don't even know. Illuminate, who's ever going? I don't think you can run accuracy dropping moves in the first place, but it's fine. I'll use it. I will enrite you. That was hmm. What can I say about it? Well, I kind of just got it because two electric types. Also, also with Lantern, it can both can Volt Switch as a momentum keeper. Same thing goes for Alolan Raichu. But and because it's national dex, he can have his Z move. I don't. But I also realized at this point I have yet to get a Mega because I think at this point everybody have at least one Mega, but I didn't. So I got the one I could get, which is Mega Kangaskhan. Also, while I'm here, also why was I if I remember correctly, why was it so low in points? I mean, over the generations, min maxing has become quite the shit really. But I think I got this for like 13, 14, if I remember correctly. I'm too lazy to go check. Yeah. So anyway, that was my mega slot. Next, Cleaver setup. Does sharpness setup his move. I can't. Yeah, Stone Axe setup stealth rocks. Also, U-turn. I can U-turn Trailblaze and Swords Dance. Next, Dracloak. Dracloak is essentially mini Dragapult that's very fast and it's very fast and it doesn't really hit hard, but like I can do stuff with it. Like I can probably do like curse, like Will-O-Wisp. Yeah, I can do all that stuff. So I'll figure something out. Masquerain. The first thing that came to mind was Sticky Web. Also, I just saw Scald and I forgot. I basically got it for like sticky webs as more like more speed control, and that was basically what my thought process was. Don't think that, what else am I missing? Yeah, that was it. Don't know what else to say at the moment. But yeah, that's my bullet draft. I think my first draft match. I don't remember when it is, but I don't remember when it is, but when it happens, you guys will see it. Yeah, thanks for sticking around. Bye.